I don't have that
any of
land,
it.
yeah.
Right. And so like the idea that we're going to somehow, like, because the desire for legacy is the desire to cheat death. Like that's what it stems from. It's like we don't want to die. We want to last forever. And so we want to make something that is impermanent. And so we fool ourselves into thinking that the accolades and the material success and the books we write, whatever, are going to last forever. And they're probably not. Right. And so like, I mean, the sun's going to disappear at some point. Right. So like, so like if we don't do anything before then, like at the very least, that's going to happen. And so if that is the inevitable outcome, I think it shifts the way people think. And I think that's when you start changing. I mean, Tony Robbins talks about like global belief systems. And that's why if someone like adopts a new religious belief, like everything changes because the reasons they do and the way they believe the world works changes. And so I think that if they did do a 100% death tax, it would be a really interesting way to see the downstream effects of how it would change the way the players played the game.
What do you think would happen if all the billionaires started distributing their wealth sooner?
I think what would happen
or would they be as hungry to be and driven to push and build and innovate to generate the wealth if they knew, I got to give this away anyways quickly?
I think they would.
Why?
I think it's because I think I'm going to say something that may sound bad, but I think winners win because of who they are. Mm-hmm. And so I think it's like sales guys. Like you can have an incentive or a comp plan.
They just want to win.
But they are salespeople. And if I get on the phone, I want to sell because of who I am, not because of the comp. The comp is the ticket to get me to say yes to the deal, but it will not change my activity. I will do it because I love to sell. Right. And so I think billionaires get there because they love the game. Like you don't get to $1 billion without because you obviously don't need it for you. You stopped needing it for you millions and millions ago. Right. And so you do it just because you love the game. What I do think, and the reason that I like that solution is because Elon Musk said this, but private enterprise is 10 times as efficient at capital allocation compared to the government.
Right.
So for every dollar that private enterprise spends, it's 10 times more efficient.